Today, we're putting two mid-size luxury sedans head-to-head. The 2026 Lexus ES and the 2026 Genesis G80 EV. These are premium rides designed for American drivers who crave comfort, cutting-edge tech, and a smooth journey, whether it's a cross-country, road trip, or a daily commute through city streets. We'll compare them across performance, luxury, technology, safety, and value to help you decide which one deserves a spot in your garage. From highway cruising to urban maneuvering, we'll break down how these sedans stack up for USA driving conditions with pricing in USD to keep it real for American buyers. Let's get started. Basic vehicle details, model variants, and trims. The 2026 Lexus ES comes in hybrid and all-electric variants, with the ES 350h Hybrid offering front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, and the ES 350e and ES 500e bringing electric power to the table. The ES 350i is the hybrid base, while the ES 350e is the entry-level EV, and the ES 500e is the performance-oriented EV with all-wheel drive. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, known as the electrified G80, focuses solely on electric power, with a single trim expected for the USA market, though it may offer packages like the Prestige Black for added flair. Both cars cater to luxury sedan buyers, but the Lexus ES gives you more powertrain flexibility, while the Genesis G80 EV goes all in on electrification. Starting price in USD. Pricing for the 2026 Lexus ES hasn't been fully confirmed, but based on the current ES hybrids range of $44,615 to $50,920, expect the ES 350h to start around $46,000, the ES 350e around $50,000, and the ES 500e closer to $60,000, factoring in the redesign and EV tech. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV is expected to start around $80,000, based on the 2025 electrified G80's pricing, which is notably higher than the gas-powered G80's $58,595 starting point. For American buyers, the Lexus ES offers a lower entry price, making it more accessible, while the Genesis G80 EV positions itself as a premium EV option. Powertrain options. The 2026 Lexus ES 350h uses a 2.5-liter four-cylinder hybrid system, producing 243 horsepower, paired with an electronic, continuously variable transmission. The ES 350e EV has a single front-wheel drive motor with 221 horsepower, while the ES 500e EV boosts output to 338 horsepower with dual motors for all-wheel drive. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, based on recent updates, is expected to retain its dual-motor, all-wheel drive setup, delivering around 365 horsepower, as seen in the 2025 electrified G80. The Lexus ES gives you hybrid or EV choices, while the Genesis G80 EV commits fully to electric performance, appealing to buyers prioritizing zero-emission driving. Country of final assembly. The 2026 Lexus ES is likely to be assembled in Japan or the USA, as Lexus has historically used its Georgetown, Kentucky, plant for ES models. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV is expected to be assembled in South Korea, consistent with Genesis's manufacturing for the electrified G80. For American buyers who value domestic production, the Lexus ES may have an edge if built in the USA, but both brands deliver high-quality assembly standards regardless of origin. Performance and efficiency. Horsepower and torque. The 2026 Lexus ES offers a range of powertrains to suit different driving styles. The ES 350h Hybrid delivers 243 horsepower and 218 pound-feet of torque, blending a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with an electric motor for smooth, efficient performance. The ES350e EV produces 221 horsepower and around 258 pound-feet of torque, with its single front-wheel drive motor, while the ES500e EV steps it up to 338 horsepower and an estimated 350 pound-feet of torque with its dual-motor all-wheel drive setup. In contrast, the 2026 Genesis G80 EV is expected to maintain its dual-motor all-wheel drive configuration, pumping out 365 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, based on the 2025 electrified G80's specs. For American drivers who love a punchy throttle response, the Genesis G80 EV's superior torque gives it a noticeable edge in raw power. Battery range and efficiency. G80 EV. Since the 2026 Genesis G80 EV is a fully electric vehicle, its battery range is a key factor for USA buyers. The 2025 electrified G80 offers an EPA estimated range of 282 miles with its 87.2 kWh battery. For 2026, Genesis may tweak efficiency, potentially pushing the range closer to 290 miles, though this is unconfirmed. Its efficiency is rated at around 90 mpg combined, making it a solid choice for long highway stretches or daily commutes. The 2026 Lexus ES 350e and ES500e EVs are expected to offer ranges of approximately 250 miles and 230 miles, respectively, based on Lexus's recent EV platforms, though these are estimates pending official specs. The Genesis G80 EV likely leads in range, giving it an advantage for cross-country road trips. Fuel economy. Lexus ES. For buyers considering the hybrid 2026 Lexus ES 350, fuel economy is a major draw. The current ES hybrid achieves 43 mpg city and 44 mpg highway, and the 2026 model is expected to match or slightly improve these figures, potentially hitting 45 mpg combined with minor efficiency tweaks. This makes the ES 350th ideal for American drivers looking to save on gas during urban commutes or long highway drives without relying on charging infrastructure. The Genesis G80 EV, being fully electric, has no fuel economy rating, but its electric efficiency translates to lower running costs in areas with affordable electricity rates. To 60 mph acceleration. Acceleration is where these luxury sedans show their performance chops. The 2026 Lexus ES 350h Hybrid takes about 7.6 seconds to hit 60 mph, offering a relaxed pace suited for comfort-focused drivers. The ES 350 EV is expected to improve this to around 6.8 seconds, while the ES 500 EV could drop to an estimated 5.5 seconds with its dual-motor setup. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, based on the 2025 model's 4.9-second 0 to 60 mph time, is likely to retain this brisk performance, making it the quicker option. For American buyers who enjoy spirited drives on open highways, the Genesis G80 EV delivers a more exhilarating experience. Highway performance for cross-country road trips. Both sedans are built for America's vast highways, but they cater to slightly different preferences. The 2026 Lexus ES, especially the ES 350th and ES 500e, offers a smooth, composed ride with excellent stability at high speeds, perfect for long stretches like Interstate 80 or Route 66. Its hybrid and EV powertrains ensure efficiency for extended trips, with the hybrid's gas-electric combo reducing range anxiety. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, with its higher power output and instant torque, provides confident passing power and a planted feel, though its range limits may require strategic charging stops on cross-country journeys. For road trippers, the Lexus ES Hybrid might edge out for convenience, while the G80 EV shines for performance. Urban commuting dynamics. In city environments like Los Angeles or Chicago, the 2026 Lexus ES excels with its smooth hybrid system or responsive EV motors, making stop-and-go traffic feel effortless. The ES 350's fuel efficiency and the EV's quiet operation are ideal for urban commuting, with compact dimensions aiding parking. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, while slightly larger, offers precise steering and strong low-end torque, making it nimble in tight spaces despite its power advantage. Both cars handle urban driving well, but the Lexus ES's smaller footprint and hybrid option may appeal more to city dwellers. Luxury and comfort. Interior materials and build quality. The 2026 Lexus ES and 2026 Genesis G80 EV both aim to impress American luxury sedan buyers with top-notch interiors, but they approach it differently. The Lexus ES is renowned for its meticulous craftsmanship, featuring soft-touch materials, available Nulux or genuine leather upholstery, and wood or aluminum trim accents that exude understated elegance. Its build quality is rock-solid, with tight panel gaps and a premium feel reflecting Lexus's reputation for durability. The Genesis G80 EV, on the other hand, leans into bold luxury, with Napa leather options, matte wood finishes, and metallic accents that give it a more modern, upscale vibe. Based on the 2025 electrified G80, expect the 2026 model to maintain its near Audi-level refinement, with a slight edge in visual flair over the Lexus ES's more conservative approach. Seating, comfort, and space. Both sedans offer spacious cabins tailored for American drivers who value comfort. The 2026 Lexus ES provides plush front seats with standard 10-way power adjustments and optional heating, ventilation, and massage functions on higher trims like the Ultra Luxury. Its rear seats offer 39.2 inches of legroom, ample for adults, on long drives. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV counters with slightly more generous rear legroom at around 39.5 inches, based on current models, and its seats are designed with a focus on long-haul comfort, featuring standard heating and optional ventilation across all trims. For families or those chauffeuring passengers, both cars deliver, but the G80 EV's extra legroom might tip the scales for rear seat comfort. Ride quality on American roads. Ride comfort is critical for USA buyers navigating diverse road conditions, from pothole-ridden city streets to smooth interstates. The 2026 Lexus ES is tuned for a cushioned ride with its adaptive suspension available on higher trims, soaking up bumps effortlessly, making it ideal for urban commutes in places like New York or cross-country trips on I-90. The ES 350h Hybrid and EVs prioritize a serene experience, minimizing road imperfections. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, with its electronically controlled suspension, offers a slightly firmer ride that balances comfort with sporty handling, appealing to drivers who enjoy a more engaged feel on suburban roads or twisty highways. For pure plushness, the Lexus ES takes the lead, while the G80 EV caters to those who want a touch of dynamism. Noise, vibration, and harshness. Lexus has long been a leader in NVH suppression, and the 2026 Lexus ES continues this tradition. Its TD cabin is whisper quiet, thanks to extensive sound insulation and acoustic glass, making it a haven for commuters in noisy cities like Miami or during long drives. The hybrid and EV powertrains further reduce noise, with the EVs being nearly silent. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV also excels in this area. leveraging its electric powertrain for minimal noise and vibration, though its slightly sportier suspension may transmit more road noise on rough surfaces compared to the Lexus. Both cars create a cocoon-like experience, but the Lexus ES's edge in soundproofing makes it the quieter choice for American luxury buyers. Technology and infotainment. Infotainment, screen size, and interface. The 2026 Lexus ES is expected to feature a 12.3-inch touchscreen as standard, running Lexus's latest interface system with crisp graphics and a user-friendly layout. It responds quickly to inputs, making it easy to navigate during city commutes. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV is likely to come with a 14.5-inch touchscreen, based on the 2025 model, powered by Genesis's intuitive connected car navigation cockpit. Its larger screen and split-screen functionality give it a slight edge for tech-savvy American buyers who want a modern, tablet-like experience. Both systems are responsive, but the G80 EV's larger display stands out. Driver assistance features. Both sedans are packed with advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, tailored for American driving. The 2026 Lexus ES includes Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, with standard features like adaptive cruise control with lane centering, automatic emergency braking, and pedestrian detection. Higher trims add traffic jam assist for stop-and-go urban traffic. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV offers Highway Driving Assist 2, which includes lane keeping, adaptive cruise with lane change assist, and evasive steering support. Both systems perform well on American highways, but the Genesis G80 EV's lane change assist gives it a slight advantage for tech enthusiasts navigating busy roads like I-95. Connectivity, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Wi-Fi. The 2026 Lexus ES supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot, ensuring seamless smartphone integration for American drivers. It also offers over-the-air updates for its infotainment system. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV matches this with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Wi-Fi hotspot, plus Genesis connected services for remote vehicle monitoring. Both cars cater to tech-dependent commuters, with no significant differences in connectivity features, making them equally suited for staying connected in urban or suburban settings. Audio system quality. Audio quality matters for American buyers who love their music on road trips. The 2026 Lexus ES comes with a standard 10-speaker system, with an optional 17-speaker Mark Levinson setup, delivering crystal-clear sound for audiophiles. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV is expected to feature a 17-speaker lexicon system, known for its immersive quality, as seen in the 2025 model. Both systems are top-tier, but the lexicon's slightly warmer sound profile may appeal to those blasting tunes on a cross-country drive, while the Mark Levinson edges out for classical or detailed audio. Unique tech features. The 2026 Lexus ES offers a digital key feature, allowing drivers to unlock and start the car via their smartphone, a boon for tech-savvy Americans. It also includes an optional head-up display for safer navigation. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV stands out with its 3D digital instrument cluster and an augmented reality navigation system, which overlays directions on a camera feed for intuitive guidance in complex urban environments. For buyers prioritizing futuristic tech, the G80 EV's AR navigation is a standout, while the Lexus ES's digital key adds practical convenience, safety, and reliability. Standard safety features. The 2026 Lexus ES and 2026 Genesis G80 EV prioritize safety, catering to American buyers who value peace of mind on busy highways and city streets. The Lexus ES comes standard with Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, including automatic emergency braking, pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, and road sign assist. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV matches this with a comprehensive suite, including forward collision avoidance, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and safe exit assist. Both sedans ensure American drivers are well protected with robust standard safety packages, with no significant gaps between them. Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. For advanced tech, the 2026 Lexus ES offers adaptive cruise control with lane centering, which performs reliably on American interstates like I-75, and an optional traffic jam assist for low-speed urban congestion. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV steps up with Highway Driving Assist 2, which adds semi-autonomous lane changes and evasive steering support, making it slightly more advanced for navigating complex scenarios like merging onto I-405 in Los Angeles. While both systems excel, the G80 EV's lane change assist gives it a slight edge for drivers seeking cutting-edge ADAS. Crash test ratings, if available. Crash test ratings for the 2026 models are not yet available, but based on prior performance, the Lexus ES has consistently earned Top Safety Pick Plus status from the IIHS, thanks to its strong structure and excellent safety systems. The Genesis G80, including the electrified model, has also secured Top Safety Pick ratings in recent years, with comparable crashworthiness. For 2026, both the Lexus ES and Genesis G80 EV are expected to maintain these high standards, ensuring American buyers can trust their safety in collisions. Reliability expectations. Lexus has a stellar reputation for reliability, and the 2026 Lexus ES, particularly the ES350h hybrid, is likely to continue this trend based on historical data from sources like Edmunds and Consumer Reports. The ES EVs, being newer, have less proven track records, but Lexus's rigorous engineering suggests strong reliability. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, while reliable for an EV, may not match Lexus's long-term dependability, as Genesis is still building its reputation in the USA market. For buyers prioritizing a trouble-free ownership experience, the Lexus ES has a slight advantage. Warranty coverage. The 2026 Lexus ES offers a 4-year, 50,000-mile basic warranty, a 6-year, 70,000-mile powertrain warranty, and an 8-year, 100,000-mile hybrid EV component warranty, which is generous for American buyers. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV provides a 5-year, 60,000-mile basic warranty, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and a 10-year, 100,000-mile EV battery warranty, one of the best in the industry. For those planning to keep their sedan for the long haul, the Genesis G80 EV's extended coverage offers more reassurance, especially for its electric components. Practicality and ownership. Cargo space and storage. The 2026 Lexus ES offers 13.9 cubic feet of trunk space, based on current models, which is adequate for groceries, golf bags, or luggage for a weekend getaway in places like the Smoky Mountains. Its cabin includes practical storage like door pockets and a center console. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, with an estimated 13.1 cubic feet of trunk space due to its EV platform, is slightly smaller but still functional for American families. Both sedans provide enough cargo room for daily needs, but the Lexus ES edges out for those needing extra space for road trips. Seating capacity and rear legroom. Both the 2026 Lexus ES and Genesis G80 EV seat 5 passengers, with spacious rear seats designed for American comfort. The Lexus ES offers 39.2 inches of rear legroom, ideal for adults on long drives. The Genesis G80 EV provides a bit more at an estimated 39.5 inches, making it slightly roomier for rear passengers. Perfect for chauffeured drives or family outings. For buyers prioritizing rear seat space for carpools or clients, the G80 EV has a marginal advantage. Federal EV tax credits. G80 EV. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV is expected to qualify for the federal EV tax credit of up to $7,500, provided it meets USA assembly or battery sourcing requirements, though final eligibility is unconfirmed. This could lower its effective starting price to around $7,500, a significant savings for American buyers. The 2026 Lexus ES 350e and ES 500e EVs may also qualify, depending on production details, but the ES 350h hybrid does not. The potential tax credit makes the G80 EV more appealing for cost-conscious EV buyers in the USA. 5-year ownership costs. Ownership costs depend on fuel, maintenance, and depreciation. The 2026 Lexus ES 350h hybrid is expected to have lower fuel costs, with an estimated $1,200 per year based on 45 mpg and average U.S. gas prices, per Edmunds data. The ES EVs and Genesis G80 EV rely on electricity, costing around $801,000 annually, assuming typical U.S. charging rates. Maintenance for the Lexus ES, especially the hybrid, is likely lower due to its proven reliability, while the G80 EV's EV components may reduce service needs but carry higher repair costs if issues arise. Depreciation favors the Lexus ES, which typically retains value better. Overall, the ES 350h may be the most cost-effective over 5 years. Maintenance and service expectations. Lexus's extensive U.S. dealer network ensures easy service access for the 2026 Lexus ES, with complimentary maintenance for the first year or 10,000 miles. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV offers a similar perk, with free scheduled maintenance for 3 years or 36,000 miles, a standout for American buyers. However, Genesis's smaller dealer network may limit convenience in rural areas compared to Lexus's widespread presence. Both brands provide strong service support, but Lexus's broader network gives it a practical edge. Pricing and value base and loaded trim pricing. The 2026 Lexus ES offers a range of trims to suit different budgets, making it a strong contender for American luxury sedan buyers. The ES 350h hybrid is expected to start at around $46,000, the ES 350 CDE EV at about $50,000, and the performance-oriented ES 500 EV at roughly $60,000, based on current pricing trends and expected updates. Fully loaded, the ES 500e with the ultra-luxury package could reach $70,000. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, based on the 2025 electrified G80, is expected to start around $80,000, with a fully loaded Prestige Black package potentially pushing past $90,000. For American buyers looking for a lower entry point, the Lexus ES provides more affordable options, while the Genesis G80 EV targets those willing to pay a premium for electric performance. Standard versus optional features. The 2026 Lexus ES comes well-equipped in its base trim, offering a 12.3-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 10-speaker audio system, and Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. Optional features like the Mark Levinson audio, head-up display, and adaptive suspension are reserved for higher trims, adding flexibility for buyers who want to customize. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV is expected to include a 14.5-inch touchscreen, Lexicon 17-speaker audio, and Highway Driving Assist 2 as standard, with options like Napa leather and augmented reality navigation in premium packages. The G80 EV's richer standard feature set appeals to Americans who want a loaded experience out of the gate. But the Lexus ES's lower base price allows buyers to tailor their purchase. Value proposition for American buyers. Value is critical for USA buyers balancing luxury with practicality. The 2026 Lexus ES delivers strong value with its lower starting price, proven reliability, and hybrid option that reduces fuel costs for commutes or road trips. Its widespread dealer network also adds convenience for maintenance. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, while pricier, offers a compelling package with its powerful electric performance, longer warranty, and potential $7,500 federal tax credit, which could offset its higher cost. For buyers prioritizing long-term savings and efficiency, the Lexus ES 350 Decode is hard to beat. But the G80 EV's premium features and EV incentives make it a strong choice for those seeking a high-end electric sedan. Driving experience. Steering and handling. The 2026 Lexus ES is tuned for comfort, with light, precise steering that feels effortless in urban settings like Atlanta or during highway cruises on I-10. The ES 350h and ES 350e prioritize ease of use, while the ES 500e EV adds sharper handling with its all-wheel drive system, though it's still no sports sedan. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, with its dual-motor setup and lower center of gravity, offers more responsive steering and confident handling, especially in dynamic driving scenarios like winding suburban roads. For American drivers who enjoy a touch of sportiness, the G80 EV feels more engaging, while the Lexus ES excels for relaxed, stress-free drives. Suspension and ride comfort. The 2026 Lexus ES is a benchmark for ride comfort, with a soft suspension that smooths out rough American roads, from potholes in Chicago to uneven rural routes. Its optional adaptive suspension further refines the ride for long-distance comfort. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV uses an electronically controlled suspension that balances comfort with agility, offering a slightly firmer ride that feels composed on highways but may transmit more road imperfections than the Lexus. For buyers prioritizing a plush ride for daily commutes or cross-country trips, the Lexus ES takes the lead, while the G80 EV appeals to those who want a blend of comfort and sporty dynamics. Suitability for American driving conditions: urban, suburban, highway. Both sedans are well suited to America's diverse driving environments. The 2026 Lexus ES shines in urban settings with its compact size, smooth hybrid or EV powertrains, and quiet cabin, making stop-and-go traffic in cities like Seattle a breeze. Its efficiency and range also make it ideal for suburban commutes or long highway drives. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV, with its powerful acceleration and advanced driver aids, handles urban congestion well and excels on highways like I-70, though its range may require planning for extended trips. Both cars are versatile, but the Lexus ES's hybrid option gives it an edge for buyers without easy access to charging stations. Exterior and interior design. Exterior styling and aesthetics. The 2026 Lexus ES features a refined evolution of Lexus's spindle grille, with sleek LED headlights and a streamlined profile that appeals to American buyers who prefer timeless elegance. Its design is sophisticated yet understated, perfect for business professionals or understated luxury seekers. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV sports a bolder look, with its signature crest grille, split LED headlights, and aerodynamic lines that emphasize its electric identity. Its modern, aggressive styling stands out in places like Miami or Los Angeles, giving it a slight edge for buyers who want a head-turning presence. Interior layout and ergonomics. Inside, the 2026 Lexus ES offers a driver-focused cockpit with intuitive controls, high-quality materials, and a clean layout that prioritizes ease of use. Its 12.3-inch touchscreen is well-placed, and physical buttons for climate control enhance practicality for American drivers. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV counters with a more futuristic cabin, featuring a 3D digital cluster, a wide 14.5-inch touchscreen, and a minimalist design with premium touches like knurled metal dials. Its rotary gear selector and ergonomic seats cater to tech-savvy buyers, though some may find its interface slightly busier. Both cabins are luxurious, but the G80 EV feels more cutting-edge, while the ES prioritizes simplicity. Color options and customization. The 2026 Lexus ES is expected to offer a range of colors like caviar black, cloudburst gray, and matador red mica, with interior options including black, beige, or red leather. Customization includes packages like Ultra Luxury for premium trim. The 2026 Genesis G80 EV likely offers colors like Savile Silver, Uyuni White, and Makalu Gray, with Napa leather in black, beige, or navy. Its prestige black package adds exclusive styling cues. Both cars offer ample personalization for American buyers, with the G80 EV leaning toward bolder aesthetics, and the Lexus ES offering more classic choices. Thanks for joining us for this in-depth comparison of the 2026 Lexus ES and 2026 Genesis G80 EV. These luxury sedans bring a lot to the table for American drivers. Whether you're cruising highways, tackling city commutes, or planning a cross-country road trip, which one would you pick for your next adventure or daily drive? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your fellow car enthusiasts. We'll see you in the next one.